Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday afternoon, and here are today's notices. First of all, Year 9 Latin continues. It's today at 2:15 in MFL 3, so Year 9 Latiners, please be there. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock in English 5, Miss Kerr will host a last-minute GCSE PE revision class. All of you are welcome, not just boarders. Although day students, you need to go home and come back in, but everybody's welcome for that. 7 o'clock tomorrow night in English 5. Next up, a message from Nurse Kate, and generally just a message for the weather. Spring is here, or maybe it's early summer, I'm not quite sure. One of those things is here. The sun is shining, it's glorious. And you are all going to be very busy doing a lot of sport, doing a lot of outdoor things. So please remember, sunscreen. Put it on in the morning before you come to school. Bring a little bit of sunscreen with you so you don't get burnt. Drink lots and lots of water. And if you're going to be outside on a hot sunny day, wear a hat. Sage advice from Nurse Kate, but echoed by myself, because as the weather continues to improve, and it is supposed to be lovely this week, you're going to need to take those things into account. Now then.
Hello.
Hello. You will notice I am wearing a little green badge, that little green badge there. And that is because this week is Mental Health Awareness Week. And this year, Mental Health Awareness Week is focused on a positive body image. If you would like to wear a little green badge to support Mental Health Awareness Week, then you can buy one, just like my one, for a donation at reception. There's a box on the counter. So please do go along to main reception, buy a little green badge in support of Mental Health Awareness Week, what is taking place this week. Miss Kerr's eating her lunch. Anything to add, Miss Kerr?
I'm very well.
How's your lunch?
Oh yeah, it's lovely.
What are you having?
I've got a salad and a cheese sandwich.
Salad and a cheese sandwich and a cake.
And a
It's
cake,
not
yeah.
Excellent. Kind of balancing the salad with the cake. Is it nice?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Excellent.
I'm enjoying the sun, I'm enjoying my lunch.
Good.
Enjoying renewing my mental health.
Good. What's not to like? A few other bits and pieces. Well done to all of those of you who went out on your Duke of Edinburgh silver over the last weekend. I hear you got pretty cold, but congratulations to all of you for completing that expedition. Huge thank you to all of the staff who went with you and supported on that. What else do I have to talk to you about? GCSE exams got underway this morning. We had our first exam computing in the sports hall. We then had we have our rest this afternoon. We've got A-level art going on in that there art room over there. And generally a really busy exam period. So just to remind you all, please, of what I said on Friday, which is particularly at the end of lunchtime in the afternoons, we need to be giving the sports hall a wide berth. Nobody's going to be going in those changing rooms at all without a member of PE staff present, and you need to be really quiet whenever you're using the changing rooms. But for the last 15 minutes of lunch break, that's, don't worry, you're not in it, that's 1:45 in the afternoons especially, you need to be keeping a really clear distance between yourselves and the sports hall. So not kicking balls against the sports hall, not making loads of noise in that area, and generally being quiet and respectful of all the people who are working so hard on their very, very important examinations. Finally, a big thank you to all of you for your participation in the whole school photo this morning. It took slightly longer than planned, but I'm pretty confident it will be worth it. Co-curricular is almost entirely as normal today. Sun is shining, so have a great time. Steer clear of the sports hall, don't make loads of noise. A final word, hello Malika, and a final word from today's notice from Mrs. Stokes.
The sun is shining, be happy.
Wise words indeed.